Hello my students. In this video we'll know the difference between formal or informal. First, we write a formal email when we want to be polite or when we do not know the reader very well. A lot of work emails are formal. We write informal emails when we want to be friendly or when we know the reader well. A lot of social emails are informal. Here are some examples of formal and informal messages. The examples of formal emails, like an email to a customer, a job application, an email to your manager, a complaint to a shop, an email from one company to another company. About the informal examples, it can be a birthday greeting to a colleague, an email to a colleague who is also a good friend, a social invitation to a friend at your workplace, an email with a link to a funny YouTube clip, or a message to a friend on a social networking site. What do you think about the layout and punctuation? Starting an email, we normally write a comma after the opening phrase. We start a new line after the name of the person we are writing to. Finishing an email, we normally write a comma after the closing phrase. We start a new line to write our name at the end. Some differences between formal and informal. At the beginning, I can say, "Dear Mr. Pepper, I'm writing to thank you for all your help. I look forward to seeing you next week. With best wishes, John Smith." So if you look at this one, I say, "Dear Mr. Pepper," and then I put comma. I can't say I am. Writing to thank you, not thanks, for all your help. I look forward to seeing you next week. With best wishes, comma, and then the name. What do you think if I'm going to write like this, but in an informal way? "Hi, Tim. Many thanks for your help. See you next week. Cheers, John." So, phrases for starting and finishing. Here are some phrases which we use for starting and finishing emails. We use these informal and informal emails. You also need to know which phrases to use only in a formal email or an informal email. The starting phrases in the formal email, I can say, "Dear Mr. Pepper," "Dear Sir or Madam." But here in the informal, I say, "Hi, Tim. Hi there, Tim. Morning, afternoon, evening, Tim. Hello again, Tim," and so on. In the ending phrases for the formal, I can say, "Yours sincerely," "Yours faithfully," "Yours truly." But the informal, I can say, "Regards," "Cheers," "Bye for now," or "See you soon."